Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There's a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
Now here's Tatum. Driving in. Count that one.
Well, defensive
Plus coming against New York in their last game played.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percent.
Here's Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Young against Smart. From 13, that one goes. Count it.
And hitting.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And Young with the basket on the assist from Capella. 2-3 here to start out the game. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50. Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here's Young. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. And good that time. Other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three.
Smart kicks to Tatum. There's the drive. Horford trying to free himself up. Tatum gets the bucket. He has 6.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80%.
To Collins. Here's Young. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And that
in the corner. Tatum with it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Ball.
Puts it up from 12. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference.
Bogdanovich inside, guarded by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Now Horford twice on the pipes.
Smart dishes to Horford and finished off by Horford.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here he goes. Count that bucket. Young's got 8. Williams passes to Tatum. Brown outside. Driving inside. And Brown throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive. Not simple.
Bogdanovich. Smart against Young. A floater, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his first.
And although he's smaller, Young willing to battle inside.
Pass to Hunter. Young with the ball. He's guarded by Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up again, and it's laid up and in by Young. 3. Young with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Gallinari with the steal. That one falls. 0 of 2 from deep here. Richardson attacking. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
He kicks to Brown. To the middle. Here's Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
I love it when Al Horford, big man.
Down low. Here's Young. Shoots over Schroeder. Young. Good. 15 points in the game. Williams. 6 to shoot. In the corner. Horford with it. Austin needs to get off a shot. Here's Brown. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Brown's got his second bucket.
Well, you like the poise of the young player like Jalen.
Kicks to Hunter.
2 minutes.
Back to Young. Richardson against Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This guy.
Pass to Richardson. Back to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
What about the playmaking ability of Al Horford? Wonderful at positioning himself. Time that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, here is Young after the miss from Dennis Schroeder. Here's Gallinari. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Now, here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Best to Gallinari. It's Young on the wing. He's got 15. And Okongwu's
Before anyone else.
And here is Brown, another key contributor to that nice win against Chicago. And he slams it down right on top of Gallinari.
We've got to.
Hunter kicks to Gallinari to the inside, and Gallinari throws it down. To the paint. Here's Okongwu.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to.
The ball around now. Hunter passes to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Pritchard's got his first bucket in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside.
His 3-pointers off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Williams. Makes good on the step-back jumper. And here's Wright into the lane. Banked in off the glass. Side Williams. Down low. Intercepted. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Collins. Finished off the break. Capella. Poked loose. Taken away by Williams. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Williams with the block. 2%. Outside Tatum. Feeds it to Williams. And they take the lead. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics. You do not want to give up passing lane.
Williams against Collins. Here's White. Capella. And it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella.
Little defensive pressure. You have to convert that.
Bogdanovich against Tatum. To the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get
the ball here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Williams. Down low. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Guys, this guy is a natural-born scorer. Jason Tatum finding.
Play. Here's Hurd. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes.
Here's Pritchard to the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Slashing with purpose there after setting that screen. Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
And Atlanta calls their... Tatum against Gallinari. Here's Okongwu. And it's sent back by Horford. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close. It's going to be finished. And
with the ball, he'll bring it up for Boston. Oh, Tatum in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of...
They're 50% here in the second quarter. Young against Schroeder. From 13, they get it again. Okongwu's shot is good.
And not a great...
A minute 42 left to play here in the second quarter. Tatum passes to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to... Williams with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field. Shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Gallinari outside. Bangs home the trifecta. And now it's
the line this quarter that he did in the first.
Here's Young. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
One of the most taking over games.
Left side Tatum. At the elbow, Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Go into the rack with energy. In the D, afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hawks ahead, leading by just 1.
Thanks very much, John. It was a back and forth first half, but you got the lead. How did you get it?
Nice mix. You know, the first group came out and we had a solid half, lit up a little bit, so I think our bench guys came in and gave us the needed minutes, finished out the half strong, and we got the lead going into the next half. So way to finish out the half for the guys, for sure.
Thanks very much for your time, John. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. Young inside. Second chance shot. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Smart goes in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Collins wide open. He fires. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. 6 on the shot clock. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure.
To the middle. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Hits the three-point bomb. Collins is shooting here in the third quarter. It's Young on the wing. Lob pass to Capella. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The assist.
And you can... Smart passes to Brown. Horford in the post. Working on Collins. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Horford shooting. It's going to be on Trae Young. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
That one off the back iron and out. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Goes back up. And the layup good by Smart.
Now, this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. They need this, and they force the shot. Young against Smart. The pass to Brown. Inside, Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his...
Capella, pass to Herter. To the paint, here's Collins. Makes it off the glass.
John Collins.
Collins has got 7 points for the quarter.
Where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Brown. He's got 14 and finished off by Brown.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pitches
to Capella. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Tips it, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella.
That's fine.
Pass to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Brown the pass to Schroeder. To the inside. Here's Williams. And he uses the glass on the way. Now it's a... Outside Bogdanovich. Bounce pass Collins. Lock at 6. Puts up a 3. Connects from three-point range. Boston Celtics. He kicks to Brown. To the middle. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
And this has been a great...
Kicks it out to Richardson. Back to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in the...
On the wing, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Schroeder. Richardson dishes to Horford. Here's Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And now it's a 10-point...
points coming from inside.
Williams kicks to Hunter. Down low, Gallinari, and he floats in for the easy 2. To Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Schroeder passes to Horford, and finished off by Horford.
Al Horford catching fire, and this is what they want from him. If he starts to make...
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Hunter going inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
How about the timing?
Hunter passes to Hunter. Gallinari outside to the paint. Here's Williams. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Schroeder. Williams finds Tatum. Over Williams. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's sent back by Horford.
Flatter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Tatum out there with Horford. Then there's Smart. Then it's Josh Richardson, and it's Schroeder in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. To the middle, here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that.
And Gallinari kicks to Okongwu. And the rejection by Tatum. Outside. Passes it to Tatum. Inside, Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
What a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that...
And here's Young to the paint. And Okongwu slams it in. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Horford. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Okongwu.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position.
Williams finds Bogdanovich. Outside Collins. Young for three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Young's
in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
To the middle. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the
pass to Okongwu. Down low. And Okongwu slams it in.
And wait to finish.
Start the quarter. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
He is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination.
Young against Schroeder. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, match.
In for Williams. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink.
Herder to the middle. It's tipped. Williams with the steal. Pass to Tatum. With the drive. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high on body.
Herder passes to Collins. Young outside. Trains the three-pointer. Young's got. Passes to Tatum. He takes it. Oh!
You got to be kidding. That's it. This guy is capable of some amazing finishes.
Inside. And it's sent back by Horford. Tatum against Bogdanovich. Tatum kicks to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum at 6'8" with authority. That's nice.
Here's the floater. And they recover it. A second chance effort. And the dunk by Capella.
It'd be nice if...
In the corner, Collins with it. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way to Schroeder in the corner. Drives to the hoop. And they'll turn over. Did not get off a shot. 4-second violation.
Hawks ball.
And yet they have the advantage.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending. And New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. With the drive, up and in on the way. Young's got a little moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroeder as a natural-born scorer, but there he does a...
And Young left side. The shot's good.
Again.
Brown outside. Clock at 4. He takes it in, and then Brown with the dunk.
And once they smell blood in the water, you can see the killer in.
Down low, here's Tatum, and the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game. and why he's so valuable.
Here's Bogdanovich. No good that time. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
You got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.